Hello everybody, my name is Jeremy and welcome back to another episode of Might and Magic 6. So, in between last episode and this episode we had a little bit of a problem. And what basically happened is I backed up all of my Might and Magic files and then reinstalled the game in an attempt to fix the music volume. And that did a whole lot of nothing other than apparently the game does not save game files where I expected it to. So I basically deleted the save file I had.
Need a ride?
So we're back.
The horses.
I actually had to basically replay the entire game to get back to where I am now. But we're pretty much where we left off. There's a couple things that are a tiny bit different. I actually did better this this save game. I've got a little bit better gear. Especially my cleric ended up with some pretty nice stuff. Especially that helmet and that cloak. Oh, and wherever it is. These gauntlets I'm especially extremely happy about. Because I'd been saying before that HP and SP regen items are pretty rare, so very happy to get that. Other than that, everybody is more or less the same. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of stuff to sell, obviously. And a couple levels to get, but first off we're going to drop this person off and finish this quest.
It's closed.
You know, unless that place is closed now. So,
I think it's closed.
unless it's still closed.
I need your help.
Okay. I think... yeah, there we go. So, 2,000 gold, some experience. That might be 2 levels, actually. So, let's go over here and level.
How about some... Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, what do we want to spend our skill points in? I think I want that a 4 so I can expert in it, and then we'll start working on air magic for him. And then for her... I think... can do that. And make... oh. And unless I'm 1 point short for that. I'm not going to use any more of those. I already used a bunch of them a couple episodes back. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Now we need to sell all of this junk. Although, not all of it's junk. Some of it is actually stuff that I want. So, they all have these bows, so I don't need any more bows. They all also have cloaks, so I'm good on cloaks. I don't think anybody has a belt, but that belt doesn't have an enchantment. They all also have boots. Okay, the gauntlets, I know I have a couple better pairs of gauntlets. This and this. So I think you can have those, and you can have those. What else here? I don't think I have any better swords. You've got that hammer. I know I don't have any better daggers. No helmets. No armor. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Is that or that? Okay, those are the same. I forgot to log out of Skype. Okay, I think I did get this wand, which isn't really all that great. I don't have the fireball wand anymore, obviously, and I'm quite sad about that, but
Looking for a
nothing
weapon?
can be done. I actually think that, given all the weird things I had happening on that previous save, it might actually end up being for the best that this is a new save.
Come again?
Because lots of things were just acting
Don't touch
really
the
weird
merchandise.
ever since Fraps had its little fit, or whatever it is it did.
Come back
So,
soon.
hopefully some things are fixed.
Can I help you find anything?
I don't need all of these things. I do want that, and actually we're going to use that in a second here. I don't need that. I don't need that many of those. I actually don't. Yeah, that's better.
Thanks.
Okay.
Come again.
Is that everything I need to do here in town? I think maybe it is. Just move a couple of these things around quick, and then we can be on our way. Whoops. Alright, that'll do. Yep. Yep. Okay, so first thing I want to do is go off this way and grab the obelisk. Well, we're gonna go over by the mountain that explodes, basically. Jump over the river. Now, I'm actually gonna need to be fairly quick about this. Whoops, that's not what I want. Oh, and I do have a couple more spells than I had last time too, because I've had a little bit more money on this save as well. I've just been generally lucky, I guess. Okay, so I have Water Walk on, which means I can walk on water without taking any damage. So we're gonna run over here quick, and hopefully quickly, very slowly, go up this hill. Very, very slowly. And we want this obelisk right here. Come down here without hurting ourselves. There's a couple little horseshoes here too. I didn't really describe these last time I got one. Basically, they give you part of a message, and then once you have all of the obelisks, they tell you where you can go to get a treasure. Whole bunch of really nice stuff in the treasure, actually. But getting that treasure will be one of the last things we do, actually. Am I actually making any progress up here? I can't really tell. Oh yeah. Well, I was. Oh yeah, slowly getting up there. This would be much easier if I had fly, but... And there we go. Let's get back to the mainland quick. Oh wow. That scroll actually lasts for a lot longer than I thought it would. Makes me tempted to do something else with it. Yeah, let's do that actually. Yeah, sure, why not? We're going to go look at the two islands that are over here. Well, one of the islands at least. Grab a little bit of minor loot off of them before we go back to Iron Fist. I'm actually not going to click on that because this is actually a trap and spawns the enemies on this island. So I'm not touching that because they're actually pretty tough enemies.
Aha!
I like that though.
Ah. Ho!
Another wand. That'll be nice to have later.
Got it.
Where'd you put... Oh,
Very
wow.
Nice.
Ooh. Not sure what I want to do with that. I might keep that for a little while and then sell it.
Hello.
And these are just people in these houses here.
How are you?
I don't think they really do anything significant. And actually, these two slots here, where you can have NPCs in your party, they, what am I trying to say here? You can recruit, like, these random people. Like, she happens to be a smith. So, if you recruit her and add her to your party, she gives you some bonuses to a couple skills. I believe in that case, probably bonuses to repair item. But then they also cost constant money. Like every time you pick up money, they get a percentage of it. So if I find a really super useful NPC, I might do that, but most of them just aren't worth the effort. This here is Garrick's Forge, which is a really, really horrible place full of really bad things that are way, way, way above our level, so. And now, somewhere over here, there they are. These are the ones we want. This other group of folks over here. I'm wondering if I can do this before Water Walk runs out. I would like to. Well, we'll see, I guess. These are pretty much just the same enemies that have been throughout New Sorpigal, although the random generator that determines, you know, what tier of enemy they are seems to be slightly biased towards higher level. Like, you can tell there's a lot of red guys. A lot of red goblins over here, especially. I would like to get on this actual island before my water walk runs out. I'm trying not to trigger too many enemies at once, though. Because although we've been through parts of Iron Fist and stuff, a lot of these enemies do still hurt quite a bit. Okay. What was I just saying about not triggering a whole ton of enemies? Wasn't that something I just said? So what's the first thing I do? Alright, you want to shoot him first? Shoot him first. You know what would have been smart, actually? I should have put fire and air resistance on before I walked over here. That would have been smart to do. Okay, that should help a little bit. Probably not a whole ton, but a little bit's better than nothing, right? I have to cut out that stupid Skype thing every time it pops up.
That was too easy.
How we doing here? Yeah, we're getting there. A couple more guys. You're not immune, are you? No, you're not immune. She's gonna get knocked unconscious in a round or two here. Oh, you know, unless I get another free heal, that's cool. I'm mostly just worried about my cleric. As long as my cleric's alive, I can pretty much do whatever, really. Although I am cutting it just a tiny bit close with this. Although, this isn't nearly as bad as a certain... what was it? Thieves Guild I was recently getting killed in. Hey, where'd my water walk go? Wait. What happened? Oh, is it 'cause... Oh. That's actually a really big problem, isn't it? I'm gonna get killed by stupid goblins and shit, man. Yeah, actually I am. Well, then... There's not really anything I can do about it either, is there? Because I'm... I'm stuck on this island, so if I, you know, try to run, I'm gonna just end up in the water and take water damage. So that's not any good. Let's see if I can do anything about this. Oh boy. I'm sure I'm having lots of close calls with death recently, aren't I? That was actually a bad idea. Let's not do that. I think what I want to do is I want to get behind this house here so that enemies can only... hopefully, possibly, come at me one or two at a time. At least that's what I'm going for here. This still might not work though, actually. Definitely not if I keep missing like that. Oh yeah, 1 damage, that's... Where's this other guy even hitting me? I think it's this guy around the corner here. Well, I'm not sure how he's... Right. Okay. So apparently it was a really bad idea to come to this island. I'm actually not going to touch any of these bodies because I want that gold to still be there. That spell point regen thing's really nice right now, though. Okay, 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 okay. Hmm. Do I have anything at all that will help with this? I'm back to using every potion I have. And you know, it's actually kind of funny because I had almost no problems doing the Thieves Guild a second time. But the second I'm recording again, the first thing I go try to fight is kicking my ass. Up in there. Oh wait, never mind. That's fine. That's fine. You guys are stuck on the corner, aren't you? Would you? Come on. Kill him. Oh boy. No. Oh, that was bad. Damn.
No eternity lies before thee. Thy work
Alright, fine.
return, brave ones. I am certain we will meet again.
Okay.
So, that was first death, because I was doing something I really shouldn't have been. Just had to do it, didn't I?
Looking for a weapon?
Alright, well...
Come again.
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon.
Do I want either of these? 2d4 plus 5. 3d4, so what is that? That's 3 to 12, and that's... 7 to 13. So that's actually a little bit better. And then this I'm actually just going to go ahead and sell now, just to get a little bit of money back.
Looking for a weapon?
Yeah, 2,300. That's pretty good.
Come
Something
again.
at least. Oh boy. Well then. Well, hopefully that'll teach me not to screw around so much. Oh, so while I'm thinking of it, we're gonna go sleep.
Hello,
And then go back to
enjoy your
Ironfist
stay.
before something else in the
Need a ride?
beginner
Catch
area
up the
kills me.
horses.
A little bit of lag. I don't know. It just always does that, I guess. So. I thought about it for a little bit, and it actually turns out there are 5 of these swords that are stuck in rocks. And what that means is the first one is 20, and then 40, 60, 80, 100. So, I have these. These two things are really cleric gear because they increase personality as well. But for this case, she can borrow them for a moment to get over 40 and do that. And that is a pretty nice sword, actually. a two-handed sword, again. But actually, that's not really all that much better than what she had, but okay, whatever. Actually, I'm curious now. 2d4 plus 5 is... I just did this math. What was it? 7 to 13? And that's 4 to 20. Okay, so yeah. Okay, give you your stuff back. So, yeah, there's that. I forget where the other 3 of those are. I know one is probably in Silver Cove, and I think one is in the eel-infested waters. Maybe? I don't know where the 5th one is,
Closed.
or if they're even in that order.
Looking for a weapon? Coming.
Well. So, had our first death. I think I'm actually going to stop it there for this episode. Next time we'll go, I believe it's up here to Bootleg Bay. Start clearing some of that place before we come back to Iron Fist and clear all these lovely places. And actually, I think with the extra experience and gear I got, I probably could take on these 2, but it would still be pretty hard, so I am actually going to go up to Bootleg Bay first, just to make sure I don't die again, pretty much. 1 death is plenty, I think, even though I know that probably isn't going to be my only death throughout this series. But in any case, I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.